If you're over 60 and you've noticed that getting up from a chair feels a little harder, or walking up a few steps takes more effort than it used to, you're not alone. And here's the thing many people don't realize. You can rebuild leg strength at any age, even well into your 70s and 80s. Today, I want to show you 4 simple exercises that seniors across the US are using to stay steady, confident, and mobile. These aren't extreme workouts. They're gentle, safe, and surprisingly powerful. Leg strength is one of the biggest keys to staying independent as we age. Strong legs help you walk without fear, climb stairs, enjoy grocery shopping, get out of bed safely, and keep doing the everyday things that make life feel normal and enjoyable. The problem is, many people over 60 assume that weakening legs are just part of aging. But the truth is, your muscles are always ready to respond, no matter how old you are. Think of them like a friend who never truly leaves. They just need a little attention to wake back up. And that's what we're going to do today. I'll walk you through 4 daily exercises that can gently rebuild strength, improve balance, and help you move with more confidence. You don't need equipment, you don't need a gym, and you certainly don't need to push yourself until you're exhausted. This is about slow, steady progress, the kind that actually lasts. Before we start with the first exercise, I want you to imagine this. Think about someone you know, maybe a family member, who lost mobility quickly because they stopped moving. Now imagine the opposite. Someone who kept a simple routine and stayed active well into their 80s. The difference isn't luck, it's daily habits, and those habits can start today. Exercise 1. The seated leg raise. Let's begin with something gentle. The seated leg raise is perfect if you haven't exercised in a while or if standing feels unsteady. Sit in a sturdy chair with your back straight. Slowly lift one leg until it's almost straight. Pause for a moment, then lower it back down. Now, here's why this matters. When we age, the muscles in the front of the thigh, the quadriceps, tend to lose strength the fastest. These muscles help you stand up from chairs, climb stairs, and keep your knees stable. Most people don't realize how important they are until they start to weaken. But the good news is that they respond quickly to simple movement. I remember a woman from Florida who emailed a senior fitness instructor I know. She said she struggled to get up from the couch without using both hands. Within 3 weeks of doing seated leg raises every morning, she noticed she could stand up with a lot more control. Small steps really do add up. So take your time with this one. Think slow and steady, not fast. Exercise 2. Sit to stand. This one is exactly what it sounds like. Sit in a sturdy chair and stand up. Then sit back down. It's simple, but it's powerful. Probably one of the most important exercises for older adults. Standing up from a chair uses nearly every major muscle in your legs and hips. And the movement itself is something you do several times a day. Practicing it makes everyday life easier. Here's something most people don't realize. The sit-to-stand test is actually used by doctors and physical therapists to measure aging strength. The easier it is for you to stand up without pushing with your hands, the stronger your legs and core are. I've heard stories from seniors all over the country, from Ohio to Texas, who start with 5 sit-to-stands a day and notice real progress in just a couple of weeks. One gentleman from Ohio said he used to push off his knees every time he stood up. After practicing this exercise daily, he was able to rise using only his legs, and he said the confidence boost was just as important as the strength itself. That's a big part of this. Feeling strong again does something good inside you. Exercise 3. Heel-to-toe balance walk. This isn't just about strength, it's about stability, and stability is what prevents falls. For this one, stand near a wall or countertop for support.
Then walk slowly in a straight line, placing one foot directly in front of the other, heel to toe, like you're walking on a thin line. What this really does is train your balance system to stay sharp. As we get older, our balance naturally changes, especially if we sit a lot. But balance is like a skill. You can practice it, and it improves. I remember visiting a small community center in Arizona years ago. They had a senior walking group that did this heel-to-toe walk every morning before their stroll. One woman said her doctor noticed she had become more stable during checkups. She joked that she felt less wobbly when reaching into the top cabinets. That's the kind of improvement we're aiming for, the kind that shows up in everyday moments. Don't rush this one. Slow and controlled is the goal. Even 30 seconds a day makes a difference. Exercise 4. Standing marching. This is another simple but effective exercise. Stand tall, hold on to a counter or chair if you need to, and slowly lift your knees one at a time as if you're marching in place. The goal isn't speed, it's control. Here's why this matters. Marching builds strength in your hip flexors and core muscles. These are the muscles that help you step safely, catch yourself if you trip, and keep your walking stride strong. Losing strength here is one of the main reasons some people shuffle when they walk or feel unsure on uneven ground. A man from California once described how marching in place became part of his morning routine while his coffee brewed. After a month, he noticed he could walk longer without getting tired. These small improvements day after day add up to big confidence. Now, I want you to keep something in mind while you do this. Think about your posture. Tall spine, relaxed shoulders, steady breathing. Good posture helps the muscles work the way they're supposed to, and that makes each movement more effective.
Before we keep going, take a breath. It's completely normal to feel a little tired after trying these movements, even if you were just imagining them. Your mind and body are reconnecting, and that alone is a good sign. Now let's talk about how these exercises fit into your daily life and how you can keep improving your leg strength no matter your age. Building your daily routine. One of the biggest questions people ask is, how often should I do these? And the simple answer is, every day, but in a gentle way. Think of these exercises like brushing your teeth. You don't need a long workout, you just need a few minutes of consistency. Some seniors do all 4 exercises in the morning. Others spread them throughout the day, a little when they wake up, a little in the afternoon, and a little before dinner. Here's something most people don't realize. Your muscles respond best to short, regular practice. You don't need to push yourself until you're out of breath. In fact, slow movements help build strength safely. A woman from North Carolina once shared how she paired her seated leg raises with her favorite morning radio station. She said it made the routine feel less like exercise and more like a peaceful start to her day. So find a rhythm that feels comfortable. Maybe you do the sit to stand every time you get up from the couch. Maybe you do the marching while you wait for water to boil. These little habits turn into something powerful over time. How to stay motivated long term. Let's talk honestly for a moment. Motivation is tricky, especially if you've had aches or stiffness for a while. It's hard to stay committed when you can't see immediate results. But here's what most older adults discover once they begin. Progress sneaks up on you. It shows up in small, everyday victories. Maybe one morning you notice you can get out of your chair without using your hands. Maybe you walk across the parking lot at the grocery store with a little more confidence. Maybe you feel steadier in the shower or when stepping over a small curb. These moments matter. They're proof that your work is paying off. A retired teacher from New Jersey told a fitness group that her motivation came from something simple. She wanted to keep gardening. She said she didn't want her knees or legs to stop her from doing something she loved. That was her why. You might have your own. Maybe it's keeping up with grandkids. Maybe it's traveling. Maybe it's staying independent as long as possible. Whatever it is, hold on to it. Let it guide you. Managing pain or limitations while exercising. Now, here's something important.
If you have knee pain, arthritis, or feel stiff when you move, you're not alone. And having some discomfort doesn't mean you should stop. Strength building often begins with a little resistance. Not sharp pain, but that gentle reminder that your muscles haven't been used this way in a while. When you move slowly and listen to your body, your joints will often start to feel better. Motion brings blood flow, and blood flow brings healing. Older adults across the country have said things like, "I was stiff at the beginning, but within a couple of weeks, I noticed I could bend and straighten my knees more easily." The key is to move within your comfort zone. If something hurts sharply, adjust it. If standing feels unsteady, hold on to something. If balance feels tricky, stay near support. These exercises aren't meant to force your body, they're meant to wake it up. A man from Texas once shared how he did the heel-to-toe walk next to his hallway wall so he could touch it if he needed help. After a while, he found he didn't need the wall anymore. That's the kind of slow and steady improvement you can expect. How these exercises improve everyday life. Let's step back for a moment and talk about the bigger picture. Strong legs aren't just about muscles. They're about freedom. Think about the everyday things you do. Getting up from a chair, getting into your car, stepping into the bathtub, climbing porch steps, and walking through the grocery store aisles. Every one of those things depends on leg strength and balance. When your legs get stronger, life gets easier. You walk with more confidence. You feel surer on your feet. You notice more energy throughout the day, and you start to trust your body again. A couple from Minnesota who've been doing these exercises told a wellness coach that their daily walks became more enjoyable. They said they no longer felt like they had to push through it. Instead, their legs supported them the way they used to. That kind of change brings a sense of relief, a feeling that your body is still capable, still willing, still strong. Remember, aging doesn't mean shrinking your life. It means taking care of your body so you can keep living it fully. More helpful tips to boost your progress. Now, here's something that really helps. Keep your movements slow and controlled. When you rush, you use momentum. When you move slowly, your muscles actually have to work. And that's what rebuilds strength. Breathing also plays a role. Many people accidentally hold their breath during exercise, especially when concentrating. Try to inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth, and relax your shoulders. Your breath helps keep your body steady and calm. Another helpful practice is using a little mental focus. Picture your muscles working. Imagine your legs growing steadier and stronger. This isn't just positive thinking. Studies show that when you mentally focus on a muscle while exercising it, the muscle actually activates more. And finally, drink enough water. Even slight dehydration can make your muscles feel weaker and your balance feel unsteady. Keeping a glass of water nearby is a simple way to support your progress. So let's wrap this up in a simple way. Today we talked about 4 exercises that can bring back leg strength at any age. The seated leg raise, the sit to stand, the heel to toe walk, and the standing march. These movements wake up your muscles, improve your balance, and help you move with confidence. What really matters is consistency. Even a few minutes a day can lead to meaningful changes, the kind that show up in your daily life. You might notice you're moving with less effort. You might feel steadier on your feet. You might trust your legs in a way you haven't in a long time. Every bit of progress is worth celebrating. And here's something I want to leave you with. You're not too old. You're not too late. Your body is ready to grow stronger, and these simple exercises can help you get there. You deserve to feel steady, mobile, and confident. And with a little daily practice, you absolutely can. If this video helped you, consider subscribing to the channel. I share simple, science-backed tips to help you stay strong, healthy, and independent at any age. And if you know someone who might benefit from this video, feel free to share the video with them. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.